evening of January 2nd, 2024, a passenger jet touched down normally at one of the busiest airports in the world. And within seconds, it was engulfed in flames, sliding down the runway as a fireball. Inside that burning aircraft were 379 people. Every single one of them got out alive. But on the runway outside, 5 members of a smaller aircraft's crew never made it out at all. This is the story of the Haneda Airport runway collision, one of the most remarkable survival stories in modern aviation history, and one of the most sobering reminders of how a single miscommunication on the ground can turn deadly in an instant. Airlines Flight 516 was a scheduled domestic flight arriving at Tokyo's Haneda Airport from Shin-Chitose Airport in Sapporo on the evening of January 2nd, 2024, one of the busiest travel days of the year as families across Japan returned home following the New Year holiday. The aircraft was an Airbus A350-900, one of the most modern wide-body jets in commercial service, carrying 367 passengers and 12 crew members, 379 people in total. As Flight 516 made its final approach to runway 34 right, another aircraft was already on the ground near the same runway, a Japan Coast Guard de Havilland-8, a smaller turboprop aircraft preparing for a separate mission with 6 people on board, 5 crew members, and the aircraft's captain. What happened next unfolded in the space of about a minute. According to Japan's Transport Safety Board, the agency responsible for investigating the incident, the Coast Guard aircraft had received instructions from air traffic control to taxi to a holding point near the runway, a designated stopping point where aircraft wait for clearance before entering an active runway. Instead, the investigation found the Coast Guard aircraft continued past that holding point and onto the runway itself, the same runway Flight 516 was actively landing on. Flight 516's crew, meanwhile, had received landing clearance and was already committed to touchdown. Investigators noted that at night, distinguishing a stationary aircraft on a runway from surrounding airport lighting can be extremely difficult for an incoming flight crew, and cockpit visibility of the runway surface immediately ahead is limited during the final phase of landing. The Airbus A350 touched down and within seconds collided with the Coast Guard aircraft on the runway. The impact was severe. The Coast Guard aircraft was destroyed. The Japan Airlines A350 caught fire almost immediately, flames spreading rapidly along the fuselage as the aircraft continued sliding down the runway before coming to a stop. What happened over the next several minutes has since become one of the most closely studied emergency evacuations in modern aviation. With the aircraft on fire and smoke rapidly filling the cabin, the flight crew initiated an emergency evacuation. Passengers later described a chaotic, terrifying scene. Thick black smoke, flickering emergency lighting, and flames visible outside the windows, all while the aircraft's public address system reportedly failed, forcing flight attendants to communicate evacuation instructions by shouting directly to passengers. Cabin crew directed passengers toward usable exits, as several of the aircraft's emergency slides were unusable due to the fire's location and intensity. Passengers were guided, row by row, to functioning exits, told to leave carry-on luggage behind, a critical instruction since delays caused by passengers retrieving bags have contributed to injuries and deaths in past aviation evacuations. Within roughly 18 minutes, all 379 passengers and crew aboard Flight 516 had evacuated the aircraft. Minutes later, the Airbus A350 was almost entirely consumed by fire. It stands as one of the first major real-world tests of a full-scale evacuation involving a wide-body composite aircraft engulfed in flames. And remarkably, every person aboard survived. The outcome for the Coast Guard aircraft was tragically different. Of the 6 crew members aboard the Dash 8, 5 were killed in the collision. The aircraft's captain was the sole survivor, managing to escape the wreckage before it was consumed by the resulting fire. The Coast Guard crew had reportedly been preparing to depart on a support and relief flight connected to the ongoing emergency response following a major earthquake that had struck Japan's Noto Peninsula just 1 day earlier, meaning the mission this aircraft was preparing for was itself part of a humanitarian relief effort at the time of the collision. Japan's Transport Safety Board, working alongside the Japan Coast Guard, Japan Airlines, and international aviation authorities, launched a formal investigation immediately following the collision, focused heavily on air traffic control communications, cockpit voice, and data recordings from both aircraft and airport runway procedures at Haneda. Early findings, released in preliminary reports, centered on a critical miscommunication. Air traffic control's instruction to the Coast Guard aircraft was to stop at a designated holding point short of the runway. Recorded communications indicated the Coast Guard crew read back that instruction, but the aircraft, nonetheless, continued onto the active runway, where it remained at the moment Flight 516 landed. Investigators have examined why that discrepancy between the instruction given, the instruction acknowledged, and the aircraft's actual position occurred as one of the central questions of the inquiry. Investigators also noted that Haneda's control tower did not have a runway status light system in operation at the time, a ground-based visual alert system used at some major airports that can independently warn both pilots and controllers when a runway is occupied and unsafe for landing or takeoff. The collision prompted immediate operational reviews at Haneda and other major Japanese airports, with particular attention paid to ground movement procedures for aircraft operating near active runways, communication protocols between air traffic control and non-commercial government aircraft like Coast Guard and military planes, and the broader use of runway safety technology across Japan's airport network. The successful evacuation of all 379 people aboard Flight 516 was widely credited to Japan Airlines crew training and the aircraft's certified evacuation procedures, and it has since been referenced internationally as a case study in effective emergency response, even as the investigation into how the collision happened in the first place continues. The Haneda Airport collision is really 2 stories at once. It's the story of an extraordinary evacuation, 379 people walking away from a burning aircraft because of training, procedure, and split-second decisions made by a cabin crew under unimaginable pressure. And it's the story of a preventable tragedy on the ground, where a miscommunication between an aircraft and air traffic control cost 5 people their lives on a mission meant to help earthquake survivors just 1 day earlier. Both halves of that story are still shaping how Japan and the aviation world more broadly thinks about runway safety today. If you found this story valuable, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the investigations that continue to shape aviation safety.